My 2-year-old will know everything about LGBTQIAWXYZ. Everything. That's what I'll teach my 2-year-old, my 3-year-old, my 4-year-old. Somebody's worried. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk as usual. Calm down. Not so much. Move back. Move back. Let's talk about it. Why would I tell him, oh my God, God forbid, all those sort of things? And you even quote the Bible. My people, the Bible says, perish for what? Lack of knowledge. I don't get it, you see. So there's this post. Let me see if I would have the time to even ask for it to be put in this video. So that video came out, another one came out. There's quite a lot. You know how these things, they're raining. And this person said, oh, they saw some content about marriage. Yeah, that was it. There was this content about marriage in the children's book, and they were teaching them in school and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know my book. I don't know if you guys know my best-selling book, which is still selling, Right Kid 101. In that book, I wrote that book in 2016, and if you don't have it, get it, for children. And I put there that some children have parents of the same sex. So I put it in that, not in that language. I said some children have 2 dads and some children have 2 moms. Now the important thing is that you teach your children what you believe. I'm not here to say whether I believe or I agree with somebody's choice or sexuality or whatever it is that they do. I'm not telling you I'm for this or for that. That's not my message today. That's your choice to make. And that's for you to teach your children whatever it is you want to teach your children. The important thing is that if they are ignorant, then they won't know how to make the decisions that align with your faith or your family values or whatever it is. Yes. They won't have that.
Children also need to know about gender confusion. My people perish for lack of knowledge, as you have said. You hide a lot of things from our children, but ignorance is the strength of the predator. The more ignorant your child is, the more that the predator can prey on them. Before my child was 10, she already knew things about my...
You make your children so ignorant to the point where they don't even know anything. And they come out suddenly to this big bad world. And that's what happened to many people. Not even necessarily about just sex alone, you know. Growing up, a lot of people didn't even know what it was. They didn't know how to manage themselves. And that's why some people had unwanted pregnancies and they got into trouble with all kinds. The same goes with drugs. The same goes with ganging up and bullying and racism and all sorts of antisocial behavior out there that we find. You see that it is as a result of ignorance. So I will teach. So many schools are not teaching it yet in Nigeria. Yeah, because the parents don't want it. The culture doesn't want it. The society doesn't want it. But the reality is that they are in your...
Yes.
They are in books. And a lot of you don't even do homework with your children. You say they have lesson teacher. Now, if you understand the educational system in Nigeria, and I am in that sector, by the way, I'm in that educational sector. So let me just change my glasses with this because some people had trouble with my green hair, and I thought, you guys didn't know me when I had time. I actually bought my bag of glasses out again. So back to what I was saying. A lot of teachers, educators, school leaders, call them whatever you want to call them. A lot of them actually can't even tell when these sort of things are. They can't differentiate because it's subtle. You know, the Bible says many are the devices of the enemy. Very subtle. So when they come in, you're not going to know. Well, you may know it, but some of these educators, some of these teachers, they don't know. They will just say, oh, I thought it was fiction. I thought it was this. I thought it was that. They do not know. You are the one that knows, and you are the one that does not have any time to vet your children, to even educate them and tell them what it is, for them to even speak up. Instead, you want them to be ignorant. They shouldn't know anything. I know I shouldn't be long. Let your children know. So I don't even have any young children to worry about, and I still slay. I don't have any young kids anymore. That's a flex, I'm telling you. Your children are fine adults. Yeah, that's a flex all by itself. Anyway, but I have my grandchildren to worry about. Yes, I have my great-grandchildren to worry about. And my great-great-great-grandchildren to worry about. So really, guys, what you gonna do? Don't allow your children to be in ignorance. Even if you don't want the schools to do it, that's fine. But you do it. Do a good job, okay? And thank me later. This is RonkePosh. And don't forget to And don't forget to follow me at the ŁG.BTEEIAXYX Academy. See you later. Bye.
Like a Hellcat.